Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I will be giving lessons that we learn from K-drama Squid Game. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, let's begin. Love persists amid betrayal. In Squid Game, love is tested by the brutal games. But characters like Gi-hoon and Jun-ho show its strength. Season 1. Gi-hoon cares for Se-byuk, sharing food and protecting her during tug-of-war, even though they're rivals. Season 3. Jun-ho's love for his brother In-ho, the frontman, leads him to sneak onto the island, even after learning In-ho runs the deadly games. This shows love is more than a feeling. It's a choice to stay loyal and strong, even when trust is broken in a selfish world. Betrayal exposes human fragility. In Squid Game, the games push players to betray each other, showing how weak people can be under pressure. In Season 1, Cho Sang-woo, Gi-hoon's childhood friend, tricks Ollie, player 199, in the marble game to take his marbles and survive. Sang-woo's fear of debt and desire for the prize money make him betray his friend, showing how fear can ruin close bonds. In Season 3, Jun-ho is betrayed by Captain Park, a trusted co-worker, who ruins his mission to find the Squid Game island, probably because of the organizer's influence or bribes. These betrayals show that when people are scared or desperate, they may choose to save themselves, revealing their weaknesses. Lack of loyalty. In Squid Game, loyalty is rare because the games make players turn against each other, making trust dangerous. In Season 1's tug-of-war, teams need to work together to survive, but distrust often breaks them apart, like when weaker players are blamed. Still, Gi-hoon stays loyal to his team, protecting the elderly Il-nam, showing that true bonds can last. In Season 2, Gi-hoon's friendship with Jung-bae helps them fight the games, even when others ditch their allies for selfish reasons. In Season 3, Jun-ho stays loyal to his brother and his mission, no matter how hard it gets. Meanwhile, disloyalty, like players voting out weaker teammates in Season 2, shows how rare true loyalty is. This teaches that loyalty is a choice that stands out when others give up, making strong relationships even stronger. Heartbreak in Squid Game? Heartbreak hurts deeply, but can lead to growth and a stronger commitment to important goals, turning pain into purpose. In Season 1, Ji-hoon is heartbroken over Se-byuk's death and feels guilty for surviving while others died. This changes him from a lost gambler into a determined fighter against the games by Season 2. In Season 3, Jung-bae's death breaks Ji-hoon's heart again, pushing him to fight harder and even sacrifice himself for Jun-hee's baby. Similarly, Jun-ho is crushed in Season 1 when he learns his brother is the frontman, but this pain drives him to work harder to stop the games in Seasons 2 and 3. Actor Wi Ha-joon says Jun-ho's journey shows him balancing emotional pain with a need for justice, highlighting how heartbreak shapes his purpose. This teaches that while heartbreak can feel overwhelming, using it to fuel action can lead to powerful, personal change. In Squid Game, distrust makes people feel alone, but taking a chance to trust others, even in dangerous situations, can build important connections. The games feed on distrust, as players fear others will betray them. In Season 1's Glass Bridge game, players are too scared to move forward, thinking others will sacrifice them to survive, which leads to lonely choices and often death. Ji-hoon's decision to trust his team in Season 2, despite being betrayed before, and Jun-ho's teamwork with Ji-hoon in Season 3 show that trust, though risky, can create strong bonds. Ji-hoon tells Se-byuk in Season 1, "You don't trust people because they're trustworthy. You do it because you have no other choice." This teaches that distrust keeps you safe but lonely, while trusting others, even carefully, can create lifelines when things get tough. In Squid Game, the games take away kindness, turning players into rivals who will even kill, like in the violent nighttime fight in Season 1 or the deadly voting in Season 2. But some moments of sacrifice stand out. In Season 3, Gi-hoon gives up his life to save Jun-hee's baby, choosing a child's future over his own, which is very different from the game's cruelty. In Season 1, Il-nam, the game's creator, shows a small sign of regret, hinting at some leftover humanity, even if it's flawed. Jun-ho also risks his life in Season 3 to stop the games and protect others. These acts show that humanity isn't gone for good. Even small sacrifices can bring back kindness in the darkest moments, giving hope for a better future. In Squid Game, friendship gives strength and hope in tough times, showing that even weak bonds can light up dark moments. In the chaos of the games, friendships bring rare moments of comfort. In Season 1, Lee-hoon's friendship with Ali and Il-nam gives them emotional support, as they help each other in games like Red Light, Green Light. Ali's trust in Sang-woo, even though it leads to betrayal, shows how friendship can be both powerful and fragile. In Season 2, Gi-hoon and Jung-bae's friendship drives their fight against the game organizers, with Jung-bae's loyalty giving Gi-hoon courage. In Season 3, Jun-ho's short-term alliances with Gi-hoon and other players show how shared goals build bonds. These friendships, even when they end sadly, teach that in a world full of fear and betrayal, the warmth of friendship can give strength to keep going, acting as a strong force against despair. In Squid Game, lying causes corruption and breaks people apart. But being honest, even when it's hard, keeps integrity and can inspire change. The games are built on lies, from the organizers hiding the rules to players lying to survive. In Season 1, the frontman hides the truth about the games, making players think they have a fair shot. In Season 2, the voting rounds push players to lie to get rid of others. But in Season 3, Hee-hun chooses not to kill Dae-ho, even though it could help him win, staying true to Se-byuk's words, "You're not a killer." Jun-ho also fights to reveal the truth about the games, even after being lied to by his own team. This teaches that lying might help in the short term, but ruins trust and morals, while honesty, even if it costs a lot, can save your soul and encourage others. In Squid Game, lying causes corruption and breaks people apart. But being honest, even when it's hard, keeps integrity and can inspire change. The games are built on lies, from the organizers hiding the rules to players lying to survive. In Season 1, the frontman hides the truth about the games, making players think they have a fair shot. In Season 2, the voting rounds push players to lie to get rid of others. But in Season 3, Hee-hun chooses not to kill Dae-ho, even though it could help him win, staying true to Se-byuk's words, "You're not a killer." Jun-ho also fights to reveal the truth about the games, even after being lied to by his own team. This teaches that lying might help in the short term, but ruins trust and morals, while honesty, even if it costs a lot, can save your soul and encourage others. In Squid Game, unity and equality can fight against fraud and unfair systems, giving hope even when promises are broken. The games are full of lies, run by the VIPs and frontman to take advantage of desperate players. This is clear in Season 1's unfair rules and Season 2's rigged voting, where promises of fairness are fake, showing the gap between the rich and the poor players. But in Season 3, Ji-hoon believes that good-hearted people coming together can make a difference, showing the power of unity. His teamwork with Jun-ho and other players, despite their differences, shows equality as they work toward the same goal. Jun-ho's finding of player 222 with the prize money suggests everyone should help protect the weak, making things fairer. This teaches that coming together and treating everyone equally can challenge corrupt systems even when trust is broken and pave the way for justice.